As a small business owner, it can be really challenging staying up to date on the newest technologies and latest and greatest things and widgets out there on the internet. I've worked with quite a few small business clients who, have great businesses, but they're busy working on their business. They're busy with their customers and their clients, and they don't have hours a week to devote to doing their marketing, let alone staying up to date on the latest trends. And so what I've coached these people to do is make sure you maintain a balanced online marketing strategy. Because what happens a lot of times as a new social media platform or new website or new technology comes out, there's just a tremendous amount of buzz out there when this new thing launches. And you've seen the emails people write or the way media talks about it. Is this the next Google killer? Is this going to knock Facebook off? Or this is the newest, biggest thing that's going to grow your business? They get these very outrageous claims associated with them. And yes, there are some great things that some of those platforms or some of those technologies have to offer. However, a lot of it's blown out of proportion, or they're nitpicking examples so they can have these outrageous headlines. Because what they want, if they say an outrageous headline, people click on it, and that helps their website out. So I share that with you so you don't get distracted by all the chatter and hype out there when it comes to new platforms. So yes, they can be a good thing for your business, but they're probably not going to be a make it or break it deal for your business. Because a lot of those new technologies or those latest and greatest things, you hear about them one week, and then a few weeks later, they drop off the face of the cliff and you never hear people talk about them again. So what I recommend to our clients, and what we've been doing for a decade now, is having a balanced online marketing strategy for your business. And by balanced, I mean, not getting laser vision or tunnel vision on one advertising source or one technology or the next magic bullet that comes out as far as marketing your business. It's having a mix of everything in there. It's having a good website, having your social media presence, being on Yelp, and being on whatever else is appropriate for you and your business. But also keeping in mind that a lot of people are still, looking at your website, or they get word of mouth referrals from their friends. And how does your online marketing strategy fit into the mix of the offline marketing as well? So by having a balanced plan, you can keep your marketing costs down and your ROI up. And just to kind of go off on a tangent here and talk about one of the latest and greatest things, it's been the iPhone and Android phone apps the last, 2 years now. I have seen so much hype about this and so much chatter among companies that, you got to have an iPhone app or you got to have an Android app. This is a thing to do it. And I see ads all the time for, get your own app for $999. Well, I think that's a complete waste of money for most small businesses. I've never needed an iPhone app for any of my businesses or online websites. I've never designed or recommended an app for any of my clients out there. And I just haven't seen an ROI for designing an app. Now, if you're a programmer who is making addictive games like Candy Crush or Angry Birds, yeah, apps are the place to be because people like to play games on their phone. Or if you're a mega retailer such as Amazon.com or Costco, yeah, you need an app. But if you're a small business, that's not going to affect people finding your business. People don't go to the App Store and search for apps trying to find a particular business or product. They still rely on Google, Facebook, social media, Yelp, what maps, the map results pop up, the word of mouth of their friends. So I'm just bringing up the apps because that's been one of these latest and greatest technologies or latest and greatest widgets that have ripped off a lot of small businesses because it's been $1,000 or $2,000 that they don't need to spend. So I could go on for hours about the technical nuances of apps and why you don't need them, but I doubt you want to listen to it. I'll just leave you with this. Make sure you maintain your balanced marketing plan, and as new technologies come out, yes, evaluate them or put a small percentage of your ad budget to test it out there. Or if you can't do all that on your own, come to our website, VingentiMedia.com, and you can get in touch with myself or Jason Wells, my partner with Vingenti Media, and we'll help you come up with a plan, come up with a strategy, and he can even help you out with your marketing.